It's a great time to stop smoking. All federal employee health benefits plans now offer 100% coverage to help smokers quit once and for all. The 2011 program Tobacco Cessation Benefit covers 4 tobacco cessation counseling sessions of at least 30 minutes for at least 2 quit attempts per year. This includes proactive telephone counseling, group counseling, and individual counseling. There are 7 FDA-approved tobacco cessation medications. The benefits are provided with no co-payments or co-insurance and are not subject to deductibles, annual, or lifetime dollar limits. For more information about the tobacco cessation benefits, contact the CPAC Support Services at 288-2005. Division West's primary mission is the training and preparation of soldiers for deployment. But on occasion, there are more formal diversions involving an evening of linen tablecloths, notable speakers, and military tradition. This was the hallmark of the annual Trainers Ball, and it was the event of Division West's recent Commanders Conference. Specialist Carl Havlick tells us more.
Well, thanks, Jana. And you're right, the big event was Division West Trainers Ball that took place just down the hallway. But more on that in just a little bit. Brigade leadership has had a busy schedule with the Commanders Conference, including an early morning of functional fitness.
It's always 2-man lift.
You want to take this later when I'll switch out with
Throughout the conference, several leadership meetings were given, though there was time for a special address to the soldiers and spouses from the former Army Chief of Staff.
You got to make them happen. You have to make things happen. You have to get up out of your sack and say, okay, here's what we're going to do today. Here's my expectations. Let's go.
And of course, there was the Trainers Ball, which after a busy conference, gave everyone a chance to take off their boots and put on their dancing shoes.
Have a great evening. Enjoy yourself. Okay, be safe. Take care of each other. We're going to do it again next year. Okay, so have a good time. God bless y'all.
If last week wasn't busy enough, the Army's Reserve Command Sergeant Major was here, outlining some key Army changes. Sergeant First Class Gary Stacy has more.
Command Sergeant Major Mike Schultz's recent visit with Fort Hood soldiers was brief yet productive as he outlined the transition now facing enlisted reservists in today's U.S. Army.
Some of the other things that have changed, deployments after 1 June are time in the box. 2 points per month for time in the box.
I want to give them a strategic overview from my foxhole, from General Stoltz's foxhole of what is happening with Big Army, with the Army Reserve, so they understand kind of the way ahead. They need to know that for not only themselves, but for their families and for their employers.
Other issues, including NCO development and standardized procedures, were also addressed.
We're really looking at efficiencies. What is the best way to train our soldiers both pre-mob and post-mob to get them ready for deployments? And as the deployments go down, how do we re-engage 1st Army and our training divisions on the reserve side to look at the future?
I'm Sergeant First Class Gary Stacy, reporting for First in the West.
Well, that wraps up another edition of First in the West. Fort Hood on Track continues after this.
This is Gene Simmons. Before you get behind the wheel of your car, think. You're not the only one on the road. You may consider yourself an amateur drinker, but eventually you will meet a professional police officer. A cab ride or a call to your unit is a lot cheaper than a DWI. Take a designated driver or make your last call for a ride home.
Welcome to the Fort Hood Health Promotion Minute. Hi, I'm Maggie McFarland Phillips. Are you interested in health literacy? Wondering what wellness opportunities are available for Fort Hood soldiers and their families? Then look no further than the 3 Corps and Fort Hood Health Promotion newsletter and Facebook page. Together, they help inform Fort Hood leadership, soldiers, civilians, and their families about prevention, nutrition, behavioral health, and physical fitness. The Facebook page offers regular updates on all of these topics and more, and the newsletter is issued on a monthly basis to highlight certain wellness topics and includes a calendar of community and brigade health promotion councils. Just search for 3 Corps and Fort Hood Health Promotion on Facebook, and if you get a chance, make sure you check out this month's Health Promotion newsletter. This has been your Health Promotion Minute. Have a great day.
They can be aviation electricians, healthcare technicians, computer technicians, but no matter which path they choose, they all start right here.
I did all my research, and I can get money for college.
If your son or daughter wants to talk about the Army, listen. You made them strong. We'll make them Army strong. To learn more about the Army's 150 different career opportunities, visit goarmy.com.
The Army offers a lot of resources to help soldiers, but do you ever want to just talk to someone who has been there, who knows what you're going through? Veterans who have served in combat zones, who have dealt with family separations, who know the burdens that sometimes come with wearing the uniform, and are now available in a new program called Vets for Warriors. By calling 1-855-VET-TALK, a veteran will serve as your personal peer counselor. They are trained to be active listeners and will maintain contact with you for as long as it takes to resolve the problem, whether it's one phone call or daily contact for months. Any member of the Fort Hood military community may call this confidential toll-free number 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to speak with a veteran peer counselor. Call 1-855-VET-TALK for peer support, case management, and resource referral. No one can understand the issues of military life as well as someone who has lived it. Call Vets for Warriors at 1-855-VET-TALK. Vets for Warriors is run by the University of Medicine and Dentistry of New Jersey.